Good time zone. Happy birthday to all of those around the world. Realized that I had forgot to like set everything up today after for multi-streaming and everything, so we're a little late because of that. But we're here now. Plenty to do. We won't waste time. Well, bam. One thing I did do actually, I decided to transfer the Honkai as a game from my HDD to my SDD. Maybe that will solve technical difficulties? Question mark. Hopefully. It was pretty much the only thing I could think of, is that maybe that's why I have so many technical difficulties. Because I was running it externally, so maybe, we'll see. It's pretty much the only thing I've ever experienced, though, so... Could be totally unrelated. Who knows? Herda is still coming along. Her traces are getting up there. Haven't worked on relics or anything yet. Still hoping to get the light cone. I tried again a little bit, but didn't work out. I should be due for it. Eventually. So Honkai is doing a special event thing that's insane. It's a lottery, with the max prize being 500,000 stellar jade. That's such an absurd amount. I don't even trust that they're actually giving it away. But of course, I'm going to take the chance. That would set me for life. So you can choose. You can either choose to just get a free 100 stellar jade for the next 7 days. Or you can gamble and potentially get 500,000. So we're going to keep gambling because that's an insane amount. Lucky Superstar. Oh, okay, they actually have a list of the players who won it. That's good. I was wondering if they didn't do that or anything, then, you know, how do you know anyone actually won it? They do have a list, although they do censor their user IDs. Yeah, 2 people can win it every day. That's an insane amount of stellar jade. I would never have to worry about anything ever again. I won 90 there. I won the lowest prize. So yeah, if you gamble, chances are you'll actually get less than you get if you just chose the 100, but it's worth it. Yeah, we gotta go back to Castrum Krymnos. Where we left off, we're hunting down Nikador. And I'm suspicious of Sign-On. I'm also suspicious that this world is actually just a simulation. Well, that didn't go where I thought it was going to. I guess we can go upstairs.
Blocked path. That won't stop us. Why is the staircase blocked? Weird to think that people lived here.
Gotta switch to Firefly for combat. I wanted us to go this way, but we said not to. Oh, there's no, we can't even walk there, okay. I thought maybe the door's locked and he's gonna say something, but it's just not even an option. But you gotta kill all of these people. Usually I would skip, but this quest is all about killing as many as possible.
Did the rhythm get messed up?
Until everything burns to ashes!
Let's improvise. The mood is set. Just let the show begin.
I fight to live! Every victory is hard won.
Firefly Type 4. Activate.
Until everything
Not sure exactly what that ball is for, but I'm sure it's to solve some puzzle.
Did the rhythm get messed up? Dreams do come true.
Nice like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
time for a buzz. Fight to live! This combat needs this is double speed.
Oh. Didn't see that coming. Why does this place just have giant orbs everywhere that just can like fall on people? Kind of dangerous. What is this thing? As time marches on, the statue of the tyrant of Kremnos has become a relic. As green mossy fingers smother all the glory and tragedy of the past. Could this also be the will of my master? Purify. Oh. Wow. Very convenient that there is just a thing to purify that right there. Oh, the ball will crush the boxes underneath us?
Until everything burns to ashes! Set the scene aflame!
Did the rhythm get messed up? The mood is set, just let the show begin! Dreams do come true.
That's all you got?
More enemies. Time for a buzz. I will claim victory. Fight to land! Every victory is hard won.
Except it didn't actually register it. And how do we get over there? Guess we have to come out from another room or something. Because this way is also detached. Really could use more technique points. I was playing the other day and the game just removed all my technique points for some reason.
Well
And I've not
done.
recovered since.
Go claim our rewards. No one else in Kremnos will have any use for them anyway.
This is interesting. We got a new color. Well, I don't know if that was what I was supposed to do, but it worked.
No danger detected. But never let your guard down.
Whoop. I was trying to get the other guy in there. I ended up getting only one guy, so that was a waste.
Did the rhythm get messed up?
Until everything burns to ashes!
Let's improvise.
This is more than a battle. Set the scene aflame!
That's all you got? Rice like a good brew, my friends. Indulge yourselves! It ain't over.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz. Fight to land!
Firefly Type 4. Activate. Attack.
Until everything burns to ashes! Set the scene aflame!
Did the rhythm get messed up? Dreams do come true.
That's all you got?
Time for a buzz. Firefly Type 4, Invest Fight to land!
In the mood for another?
Stay in step. Let's improvise.
More enemies. Time for a buzz. Every victory is hard won.
Guess there's nothing over there. This pile of ore is in the mural is offset. It's not symmetrical, and it's going to trigger people's urges. The ruler would never let such unbalance go unpunished. Can I chisel a few pieces off this ore? Talenton? Are the blue scarabs representative of Talenton? I don't know. They've not... Nothing's mentioned scarabs yet, so I don't know where these scarabs came from. At least with the butterflies, they're like, yeah, the butterflies represent Amnestia. Like, okay. Understood.
Until everything burns to ashes! Set to the seas of flame!
Did the rhythm get messed
And
up?
I guess the candles represent Georgios.
Dreams do come true.
That's what you got? Life's like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Time for a bow. This is more than a battle. Fight to land!
A fallen titan, soulless kin, and a desolate fortress. This place has fallen pretty far from the way people remember it.
We meet again. What's your count so far?
30.
Ha. We're at 50.
That's not too far off. We still stand a chance.
We have 50.
Ah, I just remembered. We came across a slate with inscriptions in an ancient language of Castrum Kremnos. Could you help translate it?
Is it beyond your knowledge, amateur historian?
Sadly, yes. You are my only hope now.
You just keep having fun. I've got better things to do.
Oh my goodness. You like it? It's mine now. The spirit thieves are interesting because I never see them coming. Bartholos. Stop for a moment. I have to tell you something. In all my years of thievery, I've never met someone like you. It's not some kind of precious jewel or rare artifact. It's just some chest filled with junk. And yet, you would still fight this hard to keep your greedy mitts on it. Are you so hard-pressed that you just go around shoving everything you find into your greedy little pockets? If it's up for grabs, I'm taking it. Ah, so that's the conviction that keeps you collecting trash. Even the great Zagreus wouldn't bat an eyelid at such a greedy attitude. I thought they were the only person who would be able to catch me in a place so full of twists and turns. Your methods are remarkable indeed. I wonder if you could capture her too. Who's her? So not all of them have dialogue, and not all of them are
Never let your guard
fights
down.
then. We have variety. I like variety.
Until everything burns to ashes! Set to the seas of flame!
Let's improvise. Our mood is set. Let the show begin! Feel the same one.
Recalibrating! Huh. More enemies. Time for a buzz. This is double speed. I will claim victory for my spite to land!
Take your position.
Nice like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Dreams do come true.
That's what you got. It ain't over.
Any scarab in here? I feel like there should be. Also, like, what is this? Marble? Salt? Like... Well, I guess they're not giving me a lot of technique recovery spots. I don't know why. Pretty barren. Maybe they realized they were being too nice about it. So we need to eat some snacks. If I could ever remember which one is my food. And okay, here we go. It's the potion bottle. That kind of makes sense, I guess. Temporal virtuosity. Rewind all War Soul statues at Kremnos Arena.
Firefly Type 4. Activate.
3 bow guys.
Attack.
Until everything burns to ashes! Set to the seas of flame!
Glad I recovered my techniques then.
Let's improvise.
In the mood for an...
Time for a buzz. This is more than a fight to land! Every victory is hard won.
Huh, there's another mural up ahead. Want to take a closer look?
Investigate the mural.
Looks like they're creating Titankin. Maybe this is what soul forging means.
Is that where you got from this? Huh. I'm glad you looked at it, because to me, I thought that was Nikador, and that was just like his holy Titan aura. But sure, yeah, they're creating Titankin. Yeah.
Crafting a body from rough stones, and then infusing it with a god's golden blood to bring it to life. No wonder Castrum Kremnos keeps winning battle after battle. With this method, they can create as many soldiers as they want.
I am hereby willing to sacrifice my wits to forge a soul for this armor, and drive it in defense of my master and my lady. It's a real shame that this is just a mural, though. How wonderful it would be if it were real.
How did you beat us here again? But there are still plenty of enemies around. What's wrong? Already tired?
I gave you two this final chance on purpose. If you're not interested, fine.
Well, how generous of you. This is the stockpiling zone. We must be getting close to Nikador.
That's right. But by the time you arrive, he might already have fallen by my hand.
Then we must act quickly. We can't let you die right before our eyes, can we? We'll be meeting up with Mighty soon. Want to clean up this area and increase our trophy count?
Yeah.
Victory or defeat. It all comes down to this.
Got a giant hand.
Path is cut off, but how did he get through? Oh, did he set up this roadblock on purpose?
I mean, he probably just jumped. I mean, it's not that wide. Let me just jump across, yeah.
Hold your horses. We're not exactly immortal here. Enough joking. Let's look around. Ah, this might come in handy. A stone table for the Hand of Zagreus. Let's use it to fill the crack in the path.
Why is there a Hand of Zagreus here?
Simply put, Zagreus is the titan of trickery. Thievery, deception, and betrayal. These unsavory acts are all tied to them. That titan has fallen, but they left bewitching hands scattered all over the world. Now people use these giant hands to move things around. And, well, to steal things, too. I don't normally approve of this, but given the circumstances, let's use it this one time.
You know this is a simulation because no one's allowed to jump. The Hand of Zagreus is the divine body left behind by Zagreus, the trickery titan. After the titan had fallen, the people of Amphorius learned to modify and utilize them. How many hands did Zagreus have? Interact with the control panel to start the Hand of Zagreus. Use the control keys to control the movement and the right side buttons to ascend and descend. Oh, it's like a side crane.
We need to find a solution to mend the broken path.
Like a side crane. I mean, can we just use the hand and walk on top of it? I feel like that makes sense. And I think that's what it wants us to do, so. While controlling the hand, interact with the golden Zagreus rune to form a bridge.
Flawless work! Great job!
Disengage. This looks like it's like something should go there. And it'd open up a door.
Firefly Type 4, activate! Join the battle. Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes! Set the seeds of flame!
Did the rhythm get messed up? Let's improvise.
That's all you got?
Time for Every victory is hard won.
Oh my. A prophesized chest has appeared. This is my first big chest, I think. So this way is blocked off.
Not again.
This time, we might be able to use it to blow away the barrier.
Blow away?
So many stones here. I wonder how many war machines can be built with all this.
But after today, you'll be slumbering here forever.
Yeah, so you say. If only I trusted you.
Firefly Type 4. Activate.
Did the rhythm get messed up?
I'm so everything burns to ashes!
Dreams do come true.
This is more than a battle. Set the scene of flame!
That's all you got? Nice, like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Time for a bow. Fight to land! Every victory is hard won. Danger ahead.
Oh, this is an elite enemy. Snap. We'll come back to that in a second. Oh, we can use a hand here. Engage the hand.
Firefly Type 4. Activate. Attack.
I'm so everything burns to ashes! Set the scene of flame!
Did the rhythm get messed up? Let's improvise.
You took the bait. Time for a bow. Fight to land!
So we knock this ball down and it smashes these boxes. Which unlocks something over there, a treasure chest, and I guess the thing we need for the puzzle.
No danger detected, but never let your guard down.
Some kind
This
of
should work now.
energy beam.
Let's just hope no more strange mechanisms get in our way.
Why? What is this? What is the point of that thing? And also, if it was strong enough to knock those balls down, why wouldn't it knock us over when we cross it? Also, what is that? I guess that's a secret that you need the coin or the hand for. Good to know. Death of Metaphysics. We just killed Metaphysics. When each hand of Zagreus is activated for the first time, the Trial of Whimsy will open for you, in which you need to control the hand and collect coins of whimsy generated nearby. After collecting all the coins of whimsy nearby, you can obtain the treasure chest. In the map, click on the Hand of Zagreus icon to check the coin of whimsy collection status. Click on the icon. One of 3. Oh, there's the other one. How whimsical. There's not other secrets up here, right? They've done that with side cranes before. Specifically treasure chests. Doesn't look like it though. Except there is right here. A nymph. Who knew that the grief and turmoil of the mortal world could not be shaken, even by hiding all the way up here in this filthy place? Yet here we are. I have but one request. Could you please give your hands a wash before you offer a greeting using a filthy hand of the two-faced thief? Maybe there had to be something. Disengage. It just hovers there. That's cool.
No danger detected, but never let your guard down.
Alright, let's go try and beat this formidable foe. I'm not scared of this guy. Level 93.
Activate.
My Firefly team's pretty solid, so.
Target sighted. All units on alert. Attack.
The mood is set just right.
Let the show begin!
Like fire until everything burns to ashes! Set the seas aflame!
Take your positions. Let's improvise.
Step up, let's see ya. Nice, like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Time for a bow. This is double speed.
Stay in step. Dreams do come true.
Easy. That's a fancy chest.
Full of supplies. A rare find.
Legend has it that only a true hero can pull out this longsword endorsed by the Spear Lord himself. As I try as I might though, it won't budge an inch. Could it be that I am somehow not the hero of prophecy? I can't take it.
Activate!
Until everything burns to ashes! Set the seeds ablaze!
Did the rhythm get messed up? Let's improvise.
Step up, let's see ya! Nice, like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Can I have fun? Time for a buzz. Every victory is hard won. Inspection complete. Nothing suspicious.
Still 10 more chests. I feel like we've gotten a lot of chests. Surprised there's still 10 of them. Guy's not even hiding. Fighting shoulder to shoulder alongside someone neither fully friend nor foe is the kind of detail you can only read about in epic odes passed down via the poet's word-of-mouth recitals. No, I never thought I'd get to witness such a thing today. It's really getting me fired up. Ambushed? What? I hit him first. Proselytize? That man just proselytized us?
Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to land!
Did the rhythm get messed up? Dreams do come true.
In the mood for another beating?
More enemies. Time for a buzz. I will claim victory. Set the seeds ablaze!
Slice like it, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Out of technique points again as well.
Look, someone's getting impatient.
You took your sweet time.
Apologies, but someone forgot to clear out the obstacles along the way.
Enough chatter. Show me your tally.
Mighty displays the 30 crests in his collection. Compared to the total number of crests you obtained with Mighty's.
Haha! Looks like we won!
He only got 30? That's kind of pathetic.
Well, I'm a man of my word. You can deliver the final blow.
Wait. On second thought, the stakes seem a bit too high. Deciding who gets the glory with just one competition might be disrespectful to the gods.
I mean, you're killing the gods. Does it really matter?
Let's change the stakes. you can just share half your spoils with us. As for Nikador, we can take him down together.
The real question is if we can pull it off. Well, here's your spoils.
They're right up ahead then?
There's just a faint scent, but I'm certain they're here. We're about to cross paths with strife.
Wow! Look at this big guy! Could this be Varric's Leo?
Show some respect. This is Chrysius Leo, not some rumor-spouting gossip monger.
Chrysius, like Chrysos heirs? What is Chrysis?
Chrysius Leo was the top advisor in Castrum Kremnos, whose wise counsel helped my tribe win many battles and thwarts numerous schemes. Sadly, he has lost his voice now. If only the Chrysos heirs could benefit from his wisdom.
Mighty Moss. Crown.
Well, he didn't lose his voice that much. He speaks.
Leo, after all these years, you're still awake.
Mighty Moss. I could never forget your voice. I've been waiting for this moment all along.
Please, teacher, share your wise counsel with me.
Crown Prince, Castrum Kremnos has lost everything. Its people, traditions, and most importantly, its glory.
To survive, our people have migrated, and our traditions have faded with time. But glory, even though it has vanished into the mist and its walls have crumbled, Castrum Kremnos has never forsaken the glory of its warriors. Why say otherwise?
Our god has completely lost their sanity. No longer a revered symbol of war. They have fallen and are now plotting an evil scheme. I urge you, Mighty Moss, to put an end to their endless suffering. Allow them to die as a warrior. They must go with honor.
Teacher? Teacher? Answer me! As your crown prince, I command you!
Classic character was somehow alive all this time but dies immediately after they fulfill their final conversation.
Mighty. Let him rest. He must be exhausted.
Perhaps those were just the delirious words of a dying lion. I shouldn't overthink it.
I mean, they weren't that delirious.
Hold on. This is the slate that I mentioned earlier. We couldn't decipher it. Maybe it's connected to the scheme the old lion mentioned.
Hand it to me.
Oh boy. He translated that quick. And he's making us read it. Castrum Kremnos' archaic language slate. The Black Tide may be an indescribable enemy, but if exploited carefully, it can also become a sharp weapon pointed at our arch enemy. Infiltrators can be instructed to transport a load of tainted Titan covered in special earth so that they may be smuggled among Dromus caravan goods into Alchema. Upon entry under the cover of the curtain fall hour, the personnel will stash the kin in various sections of the city. After a few days, the earth will weather and peel, suffocating the streets of Akuma with Titankin's tainted air. When this moment arrives, the Akumans will be frantically searching for the source of the pollution. We just have to wait for the chaos to unfurl to take the final step to victory. Gather the heroic souls within the city, let the divine blade of wrath point at Akuma, and run Strife's blade through the entire city. After which, our forces will overwhelm them like an ocean wave crashing into them, and the long-awaited victory will finally fall into our grasps. Real convenient this was indeed the plot that we just happened to come across. Also, who was this written for? Who did Nicodor write this for?
No. Nicodor would never.
That explains the surprise attack on Akuma. I didn't think that the Mad Titan could have orchestrated it.
Akuma is on the brink of destruction. Someone needs to go back and rescue them.
No. We need to press on and finish our mission.
Are you blinded by glory? As I said before, victory only lies in assembling a full-fledged army.
We're just one step away from Nicodor. Defeat the source of the evil and the threat will vanish on its own. Just like that decisive strike, there is no turning back for us. Nicodor could drive Akuma to the brink of ruin, but we can do the same to them. Besides, I have faith in Aglaya and Tribi. With two demigods and our allies watching over Akuma, they should be more than capable of protecting the Holy City.
Dan Hung's there too, I guess.
All right. I'll trust your judgment this time. Let's hope we don't end up in an abyss of regrets. Nicodor,
Oh, I'm sure we will.
has your divine body truly been hollowed out by the hands of madness? Have you completely forsaken your dignity as a warrior?
Oh, that was a book. I guess we'll mark it. I'm not sure if I marked the original one. I'll mark it here though, just so I remember. Bud of Remembrance.
The sweltering heat. The Titan's wrath has set the air ablaze.
Yeah, we're getting pretty close.
The air is filled with dust from the shattered indigo stones and mixed with the smoke from the lava. The automatic excavators work with extreme discipline and know nothing of time. At the end of their shift, workers ascend the spiral staircase to exit the shaft and extinguish their torches as they sigh. When they look up, dawn has already arrived.
No danger detected. But never let your guard
Is
down.
that what this is? And giant indigo stones?
Inspection complete. Nothing suspicious.
thought we were gonna go to that tower, to be honest. I guess not. It's a lot of titans.
Firefly Type 4. Activate. Join the battle. Attack.
Did the rhythm get messed up?
Until everything burns to ashes!
Dreams do come true. The mood is set, just let the show begin!
Fight to live! This is more than a battle set for the seas of flame!
Take your positions. Let's improvise.
Fight to live!
Dreams do come true.
Step up, let's see it.
You took the bait. Time for a bow. Firefly Type 4 in position. Set for the seas of flame!
Stay in step. The mood is set, let the show begin!
In the mood for another beating?
Attack detected. Time for a bow. I will claim victory for myself. Fight to live! Every victory is hard won.
Knock knock, Nikador.
It's getting even hotter. Is this place still in use?
After we pass through here, we'll reach the soul forging zone.
The heat is unbearable. And all these thoughts are echoing in my head.
Don't let the intrusive thoughts win.
On second thought, this could very well be where we meet our end. Right?
Be careful. Your thoughts are being corrupted by strife.
You're right. It was my decision to keep pushing forward. And with him here, we're sure to complete our mission and return safely. Just like the path ahead. Even though it's completely dilapidated, it will still lead us to our final destination.
Child of Gorgo, tell me, what dream lies at the bottom of your heart? One wish, and I shall perform a miracle for you. I want to wander through the years or become a beam of light in the sky. Let us try one more time, Child of Gorgo, a vanguard, an aegis, or a marksman. He wanted it to be a beam of light.
Let me smash it.
Hold your horses. Don't waste your energy here. Use your head. Looks like we'll need to use the hand again.
Put a hand's on a head.
Firefly Type 4. Activate. Attack.
Did the rhythm get messed up?
Until everything burns to ashes!
Dreams do come true.
I will claim victory for myself. Set the seas of flame!
Nice second, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Time for a bow. Fight to live!
The mood is set,
Right.
let the show begin!
Firefly Type 4, set the seas
The Hand of Zagreus can be used for transportation. Transportable objects will have a mark of transportation. Grab or control the hand to interact with the object, and it will perform the grab action and carry it around. While it's carrying it, placement spots with marks of placement can be seen. You must place them exactly where it tells you. Or who knows what will happen. Although there are options. I like putting them over with the rest of them, that's nice. Some indigo piles may be found near a Hand of Zagreus, and sometimes those piles can become part of the Trial of Whimsy. Well, that was a lucky choice. Transport the scattered indigo steel pieces and restore the pile to obtain the hidden coin of whimsy. Rewarding me for being orderly. Love to see it. I only see one block though. Oh, there's a puzzle down here. Oh, that was the wrong one. The wrong gap to fill. I like how it still counted towards the quest. Even though and now I'm just trapped. I'm actually trapped. Oh, there we go. I was supposed to put the same block in multiple spots. Does that work? I don't know. Probably not. I guess there was only one I had to complete. I thought I had to do all of them.
Look out! An enemy!
What?
Put your sword away. It seems to still be rational. We might be able to get some clues from it.
Interesting. Okay. No, not that. Oh, okay, yeah, those would overlap. Okay, I had it right a little earlier, but I missed one step. Hello, sir.
All hail Nikador, my master and guide. Immortal soul of war, ever by my side.
Titankin, let me ask you this. Is Castrum Kremnos planning to destroy Akuma?
This might be above his pay grade. I don't know if they get paid. But you certainly don't beat around the bush.
What do you propose? I'm all ears.
All hail Nikador, my master and guide. Immortal soul of war, ever by my side.
It is indeed rational, but just barely.
Immortal soul of war. Let's keep going. There might be other Titankin nearby we can talk to.
Aren't you going to take care of it?
If you see it as a threat, go ahead. I have no reason to do it.
Why are we talking? Oh, we can actually just kill him if we want to. Wow. I mean, I guess I'm not going to. He's not going to attack me. That would just make me look like the bad guy. Finally, after traversing scores of mountains and rivers, at last I've arrived at the Foundry Altar. Please grant me an indestructible form. Grant me the courage to conquer all before me. There's no need to ask for an indomitable will, because that's something I've always had.
Sculpt an indestructible body with steel that never rusts. The all-powerful Nikador, ruler of all lands. The all-divine Nikador, bringer of 1,000 fears.
An indestructible body.
My goodness. They've invented stainless steel.
The Nikador that attacked Akuma was only a double. Considering what the Titankin said, could there be more of them in Castrum Kremnos?
By the end of the war, Nikador had succumbed to madness, and their divine power dwindled. Now the Titan's remaining strength is less than 1/10 of what it once was. Creating doubles for themselves might have stabilized their power, but instead of a glorious death, they chose to drag out their miserable existence. How tragic.
They seem to have forfeited all their dignity as a warrior. Leading your people away from here was the right choice, Mighty.
There's no need to glorify my choice, Deliverer. It was just a self-imposed exile that cost me my pride. Not something worth celebrating in a song. But if the Titankin's words are true, going up against Nikador is destined to be a bitter fight.
Speaking of indestructible bodies, you're quite the expert in that area yourself.
You talk too much.
Did I ever tell you the Chrysos heirs are all endowed with unique powers?
Tell me more.
Legend has it that Mighty, the invincible crown prince of Kremnos, has a talent for defying death.
Wow. What's your power? Being super suspicious? Actually, I think down here is the other puzzle.
Firefly Type 4. Activate! Join the battle. Detonate!
I'm so everything burns to ashes! Set to the seas of flame!
Did the rhythm get messed up? Dreams do come true. The mood is set, just let the show begin!
That's all you got?
You took the bait.
Slice like a good... My friends? Indulge yourselves! It ain't over. Firefly Type 4. Activate! Attack!
I'm so everything burns to ashes! Fight to land!
Did the rhythm get messed up? Let's improvise.
That's all you got? Slice like a good... My friends? Indulge yourselves!
More enemies. Time for a buzz. Set to the seas of flame! Every victory is hard won.
Well, this is... Yeah, I should move to the right there. I don't know if I'm supposed to. Just do this over and over again, but that's what I'm doing. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I need in there actually, so I need to go up one, I think. Yeah. And then he won't move anything else. So then we can just go like this.
Inspection complete.
And I guess they want you just to click back and forth and wait. I feel like they maybe should have like a button that just runs through like that if you are supposed to do that. And if you're not supposed to do that, then I'm not sure what they want.
No danger detected, but never let your guard down.
Martyrs, consecrate your souls of war for the lance of fury. You shall become Nikador's blade to pierce through the enemy's heart, and you
And core.
shall be the timber to nourish the core flame, to reduce the decayed world to ashes.
Reduce the decayed world to ashes with nefarious schemes.
They've been twisted by madness, just like Cast from Kremnos. They remember how to kill, but they've forgotten why.
I've always believed that killing with blades isn't any nobler than killing with subterfuge. Aside from one's mission and survival, no other reason can justify violence.
That's where we differ. For my tribe, glory and conquest are also valid reasons.
Well, maybe your tribe's wrong.
But deep down, you don't really agree with that.
Martyrs.
Was it facing us the whole time?
No. Isn't it kind of cute how it slowly speaks? No, I found it actually kind of annoying. I guess I wasn't paying attention.
Ready your arms.
For the lance of fury, consecrate your souls of war.
Ow.
Target sighted. All units on alert.
Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes! Set to the seas of flame!
The mood is set. Let the show begin! Dreams do come true.
Confidence.
More enemies. Time for a bow. This is double speed. Fight to land!
Nice like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Let's improvise. The mood is set. Let the show begin!
Can I have fun this time? Time for a bow. Set to the seas of flame!
In the mood for another big...
Dreams do come true.
You took the bait. Time for a bow.
Step up, let's see... Nice like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
31,000, wow.
Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to land!
I've given up on figuring out the logic of these minions. They're just pure chaos.
No matter. You and I will soon bring this madness to a close. Are you ready, Deliverer?
Always. Bearing the core flame of strife has been my deep-seated desire.
And why is that?
We're so close to the fall of a titan. It feels unreal.
Don't think of them as a god. It's just you, me, and them.
And me.
Warriors in a fight to the death.
Oh, hey, a book. 3 more chests. Crick, crick, crick. I'm getting a really terrifying vibe from up ahead. It's jet black with a pungent, fishy death smell. You have to be careful.
That oppressive feeling from earlier. It's back. Do you feel it? But
I guess so.
that bluster is no longer pure. It's mingled with scent of blood and the cries of lost souls. The fate I've been hoping for lies behind this door.
Remember, you insisted that we come here. Now, show us that cursed resolve.
But how can I pretend that this is just an ordinary battle? My mission and purpose all depend on this. Can you forget the suffering of your people and your corroded homeland?
Never. But I've learned a method you probably wouldn't understand. All that anger and regret I feel right now, I've learned to control them and hone them into a razor-sharp weapon for my use. It has a simple name: intent to kill.
You really are a beast. But right now, perhaps it's best for us to submit to the beasts inside.
Yeah.
Corrupted God! Face me and meet your doom! I am a son of Kremnos, and a Chrysos heir of the prophecy. And I now offer you the fairest deal. I trade 1,000 scars and 100 lives of mine for your glorious death!
Mighty, I may not be able to fight like you, but I will do battle in my own way and bring down this god!
Assuming this is the real body of Nikador, if Titans look like this, then like they're artificial entities, right? Which means they're kind of like robots or AIs. Once again,
Awaiting orders.
this planet might not be real.
Until everything burns to ashes! Firefly Type 4 in position. Fight to land!
Take your positions. Let's improvise. The mood is set. Let the show begin!
In the mood for an...
Can I have fun this time? Time for a bow. This is double speed. Recalibrating. Set the scene ablaze!
Step up, let's see ya. Nice, like it, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Stay in step. Dreams do come true.
Time for a bow. Fight to land!
That's what you got.
This combat needs... This is double speed.
Stop hiding behind those pathetic doubles! We'll
trust you!
Take your positions. Let's improvise. The mood is set. Let the show begin!
Attack!
In the mood for another beating? Nice, like my friends? Indulge yourselves!
Join the battle. Detonate!
Until everything burns to ashes! Set to the seas of flame!
Stay in step. Dreams do come true.
Oh snap.
Finally ready to reveal your true self to Titan. Feel the wrath of humanity, corrupted God.
Oh snap, that's cool. So the golden blood is the Titans?
I've got a raid to get to.
And the body is just a body?
This is double speed. Fight to land!
Let's improvise. It's still the same. The mood is set. Just let the show begin.
Recalibrating.
Nice, like my friends? Indulge yourselves!
Set to the seas of flame! You took the bait. Time for a bug.
Her ultimate ended already. That was
Dreams
quick.
do come true.
Set in position.
This combat need. This is double speed.
I don't feel like this can be the real Titan, even with the golden blood. Just because it's a phase 2 boss, and it's a pretty easy one at that.
Shatter the armor of strife and strip away the core blade!
Time for a bug.
Maybe Nikito is just
Step up, let's see ya!
weak from their insanity or something.
Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to land!
Mortal wretch. How amusing.
The moon. The sword. Oh snap. That's not good.
Souls of war are amassing in the skies above Kremnos, surging toward the Blade of Fury. They have no intention of winning the fight. Instead, they're using death after death to temper their blade. Even with 100 deaths, they've resolved to pierce through Kephali's body.
All their honor is gone. How did the god of our tribe fall so low? Deliverer, here is your moment. I'll hold him off here and keep him from wielding the Blade of Fury. You need to head back and notify the two demigods.
Are you out of your mind, facing the Titan alone? I'm staying too. Friend, please.
Get lost! Do you have to make me say this? I must stay here. Not for Akima's safety, but to settle the score with my god. Even if immortality is a curse, it shouldn't be used so despicably. Go, Deliverer. Your battlefield lies elsewhere.
Stay strong. Try not to get killed too many times.
Finally, some peace. peace. You and I, two warriors rejected by death. Is there any contest more fair than this? Come forth, the king who has never claimed his throne, against the god who has fallen from grace. How perfectly matched we are! Let's battle till the world's final breath.
The rubble seals mighty Nikador within Castrum
We're
Crimnos.
back.
Locked in a battle to the death, you and Finan retreat using the opportunity and return to Akama.
Oh, tired and dizzy. Will they be okay?
He'll be fine. Mightimos is the fiercest warrior I know.
What's his indestructible body about?
Something Mighty was born with. A blessing and a curse. The true mark of a Chrysos heir. Go get some rest, Trian. We might need your help again before you know it.
Okay. Don't worry about me. Take care of yourselves too.
Let's go. It's a race against time. We have to find Aglaya right away.
I'm not quite sure why we had to retreat, to be honest. Like, he pointed the sword at the Dawn device, sure, but... if we defeated him, wouldn't that just have solved the problem?
It's back to the Grand Baths.
What are you folks going to do next?
They're back.
Are you okay? Are you injured? Things didn't sound good in Finon's message. We sent a message? Then why didn't we just tell them what was happening in the message?
Aglaya! Wait, where's Treeby?
She began making the necessary preparations the moment we got your message.
The city's citizens are enjoying themselves like it's any other day. Do you not see this as a crisis?
Akama would be in constant turmoil if we were to raise the alert each time danger befell us. Silently eliminating threats and sparing them from living under the shadow of fear, that is the duty of the Chrysos heirs.
I don't see things that way, but now's not the time for arguments. The Blade of Fury has its aim trained on Kefali's heart. We need to stop the Mad Titan or the entirety of the Holy City could be reduced to ash. But Nikador has crafted an indestructible body for himself. One that can't be entirely destroyed. Mighty is buying us time. We need to cherish every second he's fought for.
You're willing yourself to stay calm, Finan. That's commendable progress. Castrum Kremnos has been shrouded in the fog far too long, leaving us unable to discover the mystery behind Nikador's undying body. I can only hope to learn the truth from one Titan.
You mean...
Lord Finon, I will join you in the audience with Orynyx. Let's hope they can restore the visions of the past and reveal the truth behind Nikador's defiance of death.
You have no clue either, Miss Casterus?
Strife and death used to be inseparable. Nikador valued honor in their glory days, so they would never have betrayed their allies back then. But their pact was broken when Nikador descended into madness. From what we know so far, and the pursuit of an immortal body, Nikador betrayed death.
There's one other thing. We found a slate in Kremnos that mentioned an infiltration.
Don't worry about that. Treeby and I will do our best to protect the people of our holy city. Focus on getting to Orynyx, and using whatever means possible to learn the Mad Titan's secrets. Treeby is waiting for you outside the city. Go with her to the Abyss. I will pray to Kefali that you will find success.
But we didn't even tell you what the infiltration was.
Treeby is waiting for you outside the city.
Still 3 chests here as well. I don't know where those are. The path of parting. Oh, there's one. Well, not a chest, but a butterfly. Heroes, the road ahead is going to be dangerous. Are you sure you still want to go? Okay, heroes. Or, okay, heroes have always have a Heroes always have to indescribe legendary chapters. Remember to keep home. Or come home, I can't read. Come home and visit.
Treeby, we're ready to set off.
Okay, we've been updated on what has happened. Let us send you into the Abyss this time.
I guess we've gone over standing close to Castoris nowadays. Like, remember when that was a thing? We weren't allowed to stand too close.
Are you sure? It's always been Trienne doing this.
The 2 trips to and from Castrum Kremnos have completely drained Trienne. She'll need some time to recover. We can handle this, Snowy. This is as much for Dee as it is for everyone else. High Priest Treeby, do you have any suggestions on how we can get Orynyx to respond to us later? Sorry. We wish we could help, Cass, but Orynyx has never been a Titan to chat or interact with humans. I suppose. We'll have to rely on ourselves then.
But don't they let us use their power?
It's one thing to use their powers and another to be aligned with us in war. If that Titan refuses to be on our side, we'll have to resort to a fight.
I mean, aren't we supposed to kill all of them anyway?
Orynyx isn't an evil Titan at heart. Let us hope things won't reach that point. Time is of the essence, everyone. We should get going.
Treeby opened the Sentry Gate and sent you all the Abyss of Fate. Is Orynyx one of the or I don't think Orynyx has been killed yet, right? Or have they?
This is it! The Sentry Gate can only take you this far. Although the Temple of the Three Fates has been abandoned for a long time, the magical barriers woven by the priests still linger around it. Approaching with Yanis's power recklessly could be extremely risky.
We understand. Thank you, Treeby.
We have to go back to Akama to help Aglaya. Snowy and Cass, we trust that you know how to summon us when you're done. Here, keep this with you. This token is proof of Ayanna's priest. Hold it up to the Gate of Infinity, and you'll be able to walk through unimpeded. Take care, alright? May Kefali light your path forward.
We're on our own now.
Important decisions will be waiting for us every step of the way. What we're about to do will not only determine Mighty's fate, but also that of every single resident in Akama. The Temple of the Three Fates is behind the Gate of Infinity, and Orynyx is at the very heart of this temple. We're going to have to find Orynyx and convince them to help us in our battle.
May everything go well for us.
This is the path we took when we first arrived.
The world seems to have plummeted to its end in the blink of an eye.
Book. Home to Lepos too. Before we go on, I do want to check the Vortex of Genesis. To refresh myself in which Titans have already been killed.
Let me stay here a little longer in this body.
Talenton, Bagusa, I think that's Zagreus. I don't remember that one. And I think that's Orynyx, or is Orynyx the one on the very far right?
I'm so parched.
Oh, this thing's talking to us now. You hear gentle rolling of waves, their tumultuous surges like an endless expanse of ocean contained in this small bowl. The strange whispers mingle amidst tidal roars. I'm hearing ghosts. How can water be thirsty? Wait, how can water be talking? My dear celestial ambrosia, come pour some in. I'll give you a present. Yeah, why for this silent joy? Okay, yeah, Orynyx hasn't been. That's Yanis. Yanis is okay. Yeah, so Yanis, Talenton, Amnestia. Yeah, okay, that's Georios. Okay, and then Zagreus. Yeah. All right.
The taste of celestial ambrosia.
I don't like that this bull talks to me.
The sweet waves are surging.
I really don't like that this bull talks to me.
Pour me a cup, will you?
Chan, I can't without something to drink. I already gave you something. What are you? I am. What am I? Oh yes, I am drunk that can't be sober. No, I am a dancer frolicking among my loves. No, I am king indulgent in desires of flesh. No. I am a fish in water, a big fish, large, huge. So much ambrosia, tasty ambrosia, all drank by the fish. Don't drink anymore. Mine, it's all mine. I want it. I want to go to the banquet in the giant fish's mouth. In the sea, yes, the sea in the drunkard's glass. The tyrant of the banquet inebriated by corals. The dancers embraced in locked kisses with the rocky reeves. Hee ha 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 ha. I want ambrosia. Fill up the wine glass to its brim. Tell me about ambrosia. Ambrosia, celestial ambrosia is supreme. Fermented with the land's body, encased in the sky's clouds. He's angry. Wait. That doesn't belong to you. It's mine, all mine. Give it back to me. I was the one who shared it with you. Selfish mortals who are oblivious to reciprocation are really adorable. I love you all. Let's all drink up. What is this place? A pointless place, no banquets, no music, no ambrosia, pitch black, so small, so narrow, so uncomfortable. But let me tell you, my dear, it wasn't like this in the past. The fishes, they danced, the drunks, frolicking, dancing, frolicking. Merry, rowdy, ambrosia, I want ambrosia. My dear, bring ambrosia, or tat, or otherwise, I'll accompany you. Okay, well. Anyway. We have a 3D map again. Didn't see that coming. So we're going the way we left originally. But why is Ornyx in Yianopolis? This is Yianopolis, shouldn't Yanis technically have been here? Why is Ornyx here? Are these the ruins we saw when we first arrived? They look somewhat different. Incomprehensible speech. What was that?
I believe that was the Titan speaking. I believe it was Ornyx. I have to listen closely to what they are saying. Devious and repulsive humans. Are you here to disturb my peace again, just as disaster approaches?
You know what the Titan is saying?
Misc can understand the Titan's words. That's exactly why we need her on this trip.
Cease your efforts, and let yourself be swallowed by the confusion of time and space.
Ornyx is turning us away. It seems like we've hit an obstacle on the very first step.
Could the Titan have created this chaotic scene we see in these ruins as a barrier to hinder us?
We'll overcome any obstacle, no matter what they throw at us. Treeby gave us a demonstration when we had to pass through here the last time. It's up to us to recreate these miracles now.
Titan's memories.
Curse you mortals. Curse your pride and your merciless ways.
The world in Ornyx's eyes. This pillar here, why hasn't it been impacted by the miracle? Why can't it be fixed up? You're pulling my leg, aren't you, you two-faced thief? Yeah, I don't really get why Ornyx is in Yianopolis. I don't feel like fighting you. Can you get off the bridge, though?
Inspection complete. Nothing suspicious.
Lift the curtain of memory and once again stir the ripples of past reverie. Interact with the Tome of Miracles to allow the Trailblazers to traverse between two different space-times. Between different space-times, objects such as roads, obstacles, mechanisms, treasures may appear differently. Main road differences and key targets are presented in current space-times as gold memory dust, which can be saw or observed to project their appearance in other space-times.
Ornyx is saying something again. Who are you to command me? Does your inhumanity know no end?
Are we actually forcing the Titans to do our bidding with these miracles? We can't afford to stop and think about that right now. Let's press on.
I mean, I'm not from this place, so I don't care. But that is interesting. That's the so-called black tide, but it was so strong I almost drowned. I felt chilled all over, so nauseous. I never want to have that experience ever again. The door needs to be opened in another space-time. Man, I guess we'll kill this guy while we're here.
Firefly Type 4, activate! Target sighted, all units on alert.
This is a new one. You're a troop?
Take your position.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Let's improvise. The mood is set. Let the show begin!
This is more than a battle. Set the seas aflame!
Step up, Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Time for a buzz. This is double speed. Recalibrating. Fight to land!
In the mood for another.
Stay in step. Dreams do come true.
Time for a buzz. Set the seas aflame!
That's what you got. Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Full of supplies. A rare find.
Yeah, okay, this one's... Oh. I didn't even plan for that to happen, but wow, okay. That actually makes way more sense than what I was trying to do. Does this door go anywhere? No. Gauge miracle orb. We can't do that. Okay. It won't open.
This gate only opens in the right time dimension.
In Amphoreus, some doors can only be opened in specific space-time. Sun-marked doors can only be opened during the day, and moon can only be opened during the evernight. The yellow light patterns on the door means the door can be opened in the current space-time. White light patterns on the door means that they cannot be opened.
There! Those miracle orbs are instruments often used by time priests. They could prove handy.
Okay. I was just over there. Light from the miracle orb can invert the illuminated area into another space-time. Use the switch button in the bottom right to turn on and off the orb. That's cool.
Look! An inverse time dimension is reflected by those orbs. Let's summon another miracle. Perhaps this time we'll make it through.
Very neat effect. No matter which space-time you're currently in, the orb's light will continuously reveal the other. After shining the orb's light on a specific location, try to traverse space and time.
Great. Should be smooth sailing from here.
No danger detected. But never let your guard down.
I call on the dark nights of the very first age, and pray that it brings the most timeless light. Ornyx's statue stands quietly. Tears stream down my face, and it was I who have forgotten. The stars have vanished, and the night sky no longer shines.
Mechanism deactivated.
Oh, that counted as a bridge, huh? Oh boy, this one. Okay. Got it.
Inspection complete. Nothing suspicious.
I guess I don't need to go back that direction. I guess I can just go here. I think I need to kill more of these guys, so I'll fight this one.
Activate.
I think there's a challenge to kill the
Did the rhythm get messed up?
slowly guys.
Burn to ashes!
Let's improvise. The mood is set. Let the show begin!
I will set the seas ablaze!
Step up, let's.
You took the bait. Time for a buzz. Every victory is hard won.
Oh, almost forgot this guy. It is said that this painting depicts the process of carefully passing down knowledge unto Circe. I don't believe it anyway. How can a scroll this size contain such wisdom? At last we're out. The place was in total disarray.
The distorted time and space is likely a reflection of Orynyx's own twisted struggles.
Oh my goodness. Is there any way to tell there's a spirit thief or not, I wonder? Yeah, I'm so dizzy. Have you tried that move on yourself before? Why would I do that? If you try it on yourself, you'll realize just how inhumane it is. It's difficult to describe this feeling. I feel like a pair of gloves that have been washed and turned inside out. My mind feels like it's been completely flipped around. The more I try to rush forwards, the more I end up going backwards. I want to swear at you with all my dirty words. Feel like they're rushing into my stomach instead. Sounds like you're finally getting a good meal, or at least I wash my gloves. Both of these are very strange. Sounds like you're getting a good meal. You are heartless and cruel. Such abuse of power is truly revolting. Right here, before the gate of infinity, I'll teach you a proper lesson. I'll show you Orynyx what happens. I'll show Orynyx what happens if they play those games. Well.
I'm so everything burns to ashes! Fireflies fight to live!
Oh yeah, you have to be attacked by a specific type of attack. I forgot about that.
Huh, more enemies. Time for a bug. This is double speed. I will claim victory for my success. The seas of fate!
That's all you got? Slice like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves! It ain't over.
Dreams do come true.
Yeah, that's not fair. Orynyx must have been helping you from the shadows. Don't be too pleased with yourself. Fight me somewhere else and you'll see. When you are still ruling this beautiful world, when you're leading the happy people of that generation, and the majestic divinity of legends past, look, what have you become? Where is the warmth of the sun? Where is soft death? Where is my lover waiting? Where are the heroes from the epics? My master, when will you make your return and bring life into Earth, Kirk?
Danger detected, but never let your guard down.
Sometimes memory-laden objects may be corroded by the black tide. Even if they are rewound, they may become shattered again after a short time, returning to the state previously activated. That poor bug was just crushed. Oh my goodness. You've been knocked out, but what bad intentions could harbor? Well, I tried to talk to him. Ouch, that hurt. Darn it. Now I've been buried again. Quick, dig me up and save me.
Inspection complete. Nothing suspicious.
I'm just trying to find a book, you know? Why is this map all 3D? I don't understand. Oh my goodness. Alright, I don't have to wait for that. I can actually do it instantaneously, which saves time unless I click it too early. I guess I should wait a little bit. What? Oh my gosh, I have to do the whole thing over again. I should just stick to do what I was doing before. It worked out much better. Ah, I've had enough. Just to take the chest, I'm not in the mood to fight with you today. It feels as if Oryx themselves has cast a curtain to eclipse the bright light of my talents. Yesterday, when I left the house, I accidentally exposed my location for the first time ever. Meeting you now? It looks like any hope for today being any better is gone too. Honestly, there's something fishy about what went down yesterday. Rumor has it there's a master thief that's been running recently around, whose reputation seems to be threatening my own. So I decided I'd do something big and restore glory in the great name of Zagreus. So I racked my brain trying to decide what I should steal to show off my amazing talents. I don't know. Aglaea's mannequin? I don't think you can steal the Dawn device, so... Oof, I may be in bad shape, but I still have some sense. There's no need getting mixed up with something like that. You'll never guess it. I'm planning to steal the keystone from the main hall of the Council of Elders. I'll bring back the entire hall crashing to the ground. Unfortunately, things didn't go quite as planned, when I opened the window, it let out a squeaking noise. In an instant, 7 or 8 priests surrounded me, cursing me and covering me with ambrosia. They even struck me with brushes made from dromus fur. I was lucky to make it out of there. It was only later that I found out that these rumors of the Master Thief were just a ploy to lure me into making a move. When did those old crones get so cunning? Maybe you're just off your game. I hope you never have to experience something like that. The talents that I have relied on over the years vanished in an instant. My once perfectly watertight handiwork was suddenly full of holes. It's like I wasn't even myself. Now I can't even pry a single treasure from your hands. As I am now, I may as well jump into the abyss, swim up to Thanatos, and let them put me out of my misery. You can't let challenges get you down. I never thought that when I was at my most lost, you would offer me words of comfort. I have nothing to repay you with, so allow me to reward your kindness with a secret. The Council of Elders Hall doesn't even have a keystone. Hehehehe. That reaction of yours is a million times more thrilling than stealing some chest. Take it as a thank you for taking part in this little performance with me. See you later.
Full of supplies. A rare find.
Interesting. Why should I enhance that? I don't know. Let's keep going.
Is that...
This is where we crash landed. He and I nearly died when our car was assaulted.
Upon reflection, that was probably Nikador's doing too.
I mean, that's cool there's a conversation for coming back here with them. That's pretty cool. I don't know why these things have 3D maps. There was no, like... It wasn't like Penacony where you could actually walk up on walls and stuff. That's cool that, yeah, that's cool that they comment on that. Was it really Nikador? I don't know about that. That seems kind of weird. I feel like he's just trying to, well, this is a strange, this is actually harder than I thought it would be. Huh. There you go.
Inspection complete. Nothing suspicious.
Strange, why isn't there a pattern? Feels like we're missing some clues. Could it have something to do with those creation nymphs? Kirk? Yeah, I guess so. Is there a creation nymph in my thing? Why isn't there a pattern? No, that's... They swapped it on me. Carriage hanging off the wall has... Okay, no, that's not what we're looking for. Are we supposed to find nymphs, or is there a nymph inside it that we're supposed to mess with? I guess not. I mean, it has like a thing there, but... Huh. I don't know. I guess we'll just move on with our lives for now. Have to fight you.
Firefly Type 4. Activate.
Let the show begin.
Detonate.
I'm so
Yeah, I'm not sure about the...
Every victory is
I'm
hard.
not sure why we had a thing for holding up, making these last Not last longer, but you know, move things more, I guess. I don't know, whatever, however you want to describe it. Oh, there's one over here too. Why? I feel like there must be something else going on in this room. But I don't know what. This gate looks just as magnificent up close.
The Gate of Infinity. It represents the divine power of Janus. According to legend, Janus is the eldest of the 3 Titans of Fate. They created the space of Amphorius, but the Titan has long fallen and surrendered their core flame. Treebe is the demigod that inherited their divinity.
How did she defeat the Titan?
Brute force isn't the only option. Some Titans can also be vanquished other ways. But that doesn't mean Treebe isn't powerful enough. She's one of Amphorius' most revered heroes.
Other ways, like, what, poison?
Let's go. With Treebe's token, we should be able to go straight into the Temple of the 3 Fates.
I suppose sometimes probably just are willing to give it up. I don't know. Oh, there's a book. Destiny Weaver's Missives. The holy city that was worshipped is lamenting. Only a glimmer of fire was left for people to contemplate. If there were tears, Destiny would grieve for its desolation. Oh, there's 2 options here. Which one? Probably the main one. But what if we go off the beaten path? Talon toss.
Mechanism deactivated.
Just one random chest in the corner of a room? Okay.
Please pardon me. Words this vile should not be relayed.
Wow.
It's not going to be easy getting Ornyx's help.
My gosh, Ornyx, calm down. Oh, hey. I guess we haven't found enough nymphs. Only 5 out of the 10. Maybe after we find all of them, that puzzle opens up? Not sure. Or we have to find the one for the puzzle? Or we're being shot at?
No danger detected.
Can't escape these guys, there's too much to do down here.
Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live!
Did the rhythm get
messed up? Let's improvise.
That's what
The
you
mood
got.
is set. Let the show begin!
Nice, like it, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Set the scene aflame!
Stay in step. Dreams do come true.
Every victory is hard won.
We need it to press the blue. Well, that was not enough. Oh, but if it sits there, then we can then go. Okay, yeah. So we just have to lead it back over here. And then it'll just sit there permanently. We do that. Cool.
No danger detected. But never let your guard down.
I'm surprised there's no nymph down here at all. Big area. Nothing, huh? That's why that room exists. Ugh. Annoying. No. Oh my gosh. Oh, you only have to do it once and then you... Okay. That's good. You only have to match the symbol once and then it's just automatically always attuned.
Inspection complete. Nothing suspicious.
This temple has been forsaken for so long that we have no way of telling what dangers await us behind this gate. From the way Orynyx spoke to us in the ruins, I won't count on her being cordial toward us.
Yeah. Blah, 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 Orynyx.
Venture no closer. Keep out. You won't find anything you desire here, save for despair and demise.
Is that you, Orynyx? Forgive me, but if you refuse to help us, then despair and demise will be all that's left on this world.
Phanon raises the stone talisman of Viannis. The sound of the heavy mechanism comes from the Temple of the Three Fates.
You are not welcome here. You have no right. You'll never pass my challenge.
A challenge? Great. At least they're willing to speak to us now. Even if they're only making things difficult for us. Push onward, my friends. But watch your step.
This place isn't as I knew it.
Yianopolis Ritual Manual.
The scales of justice. It's my first time seeing it in its full glory.
So the Thanaton was here too? I guess Yianopolis had many gods. This is also a symbol of a certain titan.
Talantin, the second of the 3 titans of fate. They were said to have created the laws that govern our world.
Talanton, close enough.
Talantin surrendered their core flame, though the Chrysos heir taking over their legacy is nowhere to be found today.
At least the laws that govern our world are still in place. So that demigod must be performing their duty still, no matter where they are. There's no exit in sight. How do we proceed?
Leave. Leave.
He didn't. Ornyx didn't say the same thing twice. Those are 2 different words.
Stay away from my sister's property. Like...
Sister's property.
There are also people who describe the 3 titans of fates to be siblings. I think they mean Talantin's scales.
Okay, so Talantin is a titan of fate. So I guess Yianopolis is maybe just the city of the 3 fates.
Neither of these are paths we can take. And the exit has been concealed from us. Looks like Ornyx is bent on keeping us out.
Even though they named it after Yanis, I feel like maybe there's a little bit of bias there.
The Tome of Miracles. We'll just have to try our luck with this then.
Oh, Talantin, even the Titans relied on your fairness. You let space and time resonate, ocean and land respect their borders, and night and day alternate. Then the world was saved from the undercurrents of chaos. I call upon Night of Old.
Hurts. It hurts so much.
Does performing a miracle really subject them to that much pain?
Look, the broken scales have been restored to their full form.
No, you cannot. You must not come any closer. The scales are as much an entrance as they are a challenge.
The scales. Are they expecting us to balance it?
Well, they are the god of balance.
I believe so.
Well, Talanton is specifically.
Are you alright, Miss Castret?
I'm fine. It's just... I can feel Ornyx's misery.
Being able to understand the Titan's words is as much an affliction as it is a gift. Let's get this over and done with.
Use the scale of justice in the map to complete Ornyx's test. Control the hand of Zagreus to find and take the appropriate weighted items available in the map, then place them on the plate on the right side of the scale to try and solve the puzzle.
There's an abandoned hand of
Neat.
Zagreus here. Let's use it.
That's cool. Go over there. Yep, and there's black tide over there now, so I guess we're going over here. Does that Titan really intend to deter us with a challenge like this?
What do you mean, Mr. Danhong?
This doesn't make sense to me. Ornyx thinks of us as intruders, so isn't it far easier for them to forcefully stop us with their divine powers?
Ornyx, based on my understanding, isn't the kind that resorts to brutality.
Alright, I guess we gotta fight this guy.
Activate!
Let the show begin!
Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes!
I haven't seen any more text messages from the puzzle guy. I don't know how many more puzzles I have to do. Well, actually, what do we want? Yeah, want to... Now we need it to fall. We need one less. Okay. Get it again. It's just that. There we go. First, try to pass Ornyx's trial with the hand of Zagreus. Ugh. Fine.
What do you mean, Mr. Danhong? Ornyx, based on my understanding, isn't the kind that resorts to brutality.
We came in there. This is on the lower floor. And this is up there, I guess. That's fine. That's fine. I mean, I'm gonna try the triangle. I believe in the power of the triangle.
Huh. Does this mean we've passed the challenge?
Easy. Mayonaki, thanks for the raid. Welcome in.
Ornyx, we completed your challenge. Can you let us pass now?
Okay, well, that's kind of rude. Ornyx.
No. Unsatisfactory. You cannot pass.
Looks like the Titan doesn't like to keep their promises.
Another challenge must deter the mortals.
Are they just stalling for time? We don't have the time for games.
Well, they are the Time Titan.
Weights in the left weighing pan represent the fate of Amphorius. Find something that weighs more and place it in the right pan.
Oh, interesting.
Find something that has more weight than the fate of the world.
So we're not trying to balance the world, we're trying to save it.
They seem somewhat fickle, much like a child.
Something that has more weight than the fate of the world. That's a baffling riddle.
There might be other heavy objects in the temple that can be used to achieve balance. Let's try them on the scales. Well, I doubt it's a ball. But I don't think there's anything else. Oh, hey. I must shoulder the balance of these scales. Otherwise, it will gradually fall, just like the sun did. Wait, this part of the scale can actually move? Boss hustled me. I think it really just wants us to use the ball. There's not much else. I guess we'll use the ball. I don't know why a ball would have more than the fate of the world, but whatever. No movement at all.
Obtuse. Blind fools.
They really know how to get under someone's skin. Look, behind that gate. Isn't that the exact same type of weight? If we can use it to balance the scales and add more weight to the pan, we might be able to solve Ornyx's riddle.
My intuition says that it won't be that easy, but I suppose we don't have any better solutions at the moment. If the Titan is truly so childlike, maybe they're just playing with us. In that case, let's play along until they're satisfied. When you realize your god of time is just a child. It's so scary and high up here, and it shakes so much when it moves. I'm just a bug. Why'd I have to crawl all the way up to the place like this? It's not like I even have any wings.
No danger detected, but never let your guard down.
There's an obstacle ahead.
Perhaps the miracle orbs can illuminate the way forward.
Yes, I was gonna click on it eventually. Just let me look around a little bit. Records of an inappropriate something. Oh, the front opened up. I didn't even notice. Some orbs can shine at multiple selectable areas. Oh, we can actually go back up. And there's a chest up here.
Inspection complete. Nothing suspicious.
Oh, there's a coin down there. But more importantly, there's a book right here. Illegal ancient stone tablet. My goodness.
No danger detected. But never let your guard down.
There, a prophecy tablet. It could be the key to unlocking the way.
The coin was only there in the other space-time. I'm not sure how we're supposed to activate. Ah, okay. Then we can use the thing there. Except that thing disappears. We need the elevator working, I think. Although the elevator control panel also disappears. Huh. Curious.
Everything's going well. So far. There are also stone platforms for the hand of Zagreus all around. This will save us the trouble of doubling back.
Yes. Indeed. Unless the hand of Zagreus can perform miracles. Oh, well, there's one there. Unless it spawned, but I saw it. No, yeah, no, it's just not there. So that's interesting. I don't suppose the hand can perform a miracle, can it? No. But there's a third floor, actually. With a book and a hand of Zagreus. And I guess the elevator probably goes there. So that's where we have to do it all. Okay.
Worked! Now the scales have once again been balanced.
Futile attempts. Give up. Give up.
We've played along with you for long enough. It's time you admitted defeat, Oryx.
Let's go and complete their challenge.
Find something that has more weight than the fate of the world.
The fate of the universe.
You think that you've won? Arrogant. Foolish.
Titan, are you still trying to hold out? We just have to make the weighing pan on this side drop, right? Let's think about it. Shouldn't be that difficult.
Place a flaming lance in the baseball bat on it, stand on top of it, attack the scales weighing pan. You dexterously leap onto the tray. Have you thought of gaining some weight?
Come down. Seems like this isn't going to work.
Oh, placing those on it, I'm already standing there, so why would that... That doesn't work. Attack it. You swing the baseball bat hard at the scales tray. But it doesn't budge, and your arm feels numb from the strong recoil.
Mister, are you feeling all right?
It seems like we can't rely on brute force to clear this challenge.
Okay, I guess we'll place those on it. Place the lance and bat. But not my hat.
Didn't even move an inch. I've held his flaming lance before, and it's quite heavy. Seems like this isn't going to work.
When did you hold my lance?
Ornyx is mocking us.
That's fair at this point. I'm out of ideas.
What did they say, Casterus?
Ornyx is frustrated because we're treating their challenge like a game.
It's a very serious challenge. Which means that we have to find something that literally has more weight than the fate of Amphorius. Sounds like an impossible task. For the people of Amphorius, is there really anything that has more weight than this land? They don't even have the option to flee beyond the sky.
Something that has more weight than the fate of the world.
No, Lord Finon. There must be some other way. A more comprehensive way. Even if our time is tight.
I've got it. I also got it. Hand me March's camera. Indeed, for the people of Amphorius, the fate of the world is a weight that is far too heavy. But perhaps even the Titan did not expect that. For outsiders like that guy and I, we still have not yet been fully involved with the fate of this world. From our perspective, there is something even more important than this world, or perhaps even the entire cosmos. And that's the companions we have traveled with. Yeah, that's definitely what I was thinking. If this indeed is the case, we will have passed the Titan's challenge.
That was an unexpected solution. Thankfully we had you two here with us.
But the camera.
I think that even Ornyx himself is surprised that we managed to clear the challenge.
At least they kept their promise and opened the path for an audience.
Until the elevator unlocks, which I guess is probably after like the main quest, we can't do anything.
This?
It feels like a cold wave is seeping into the mind, and a hand with countless fingers is churning through my memories.
Maybe people who have led wonderful lives would enjoy such an intrusion.
Ornyx? That's a big statue. Divine echo time. Evernight's veil Orynyx, as the light of the night shines, all things are granted peace. Time flows as they lay dormant, as temporary as the world itself. Are we underground? I don't think so.
Orynyx!
Leave. Leave.
Help us, Titan. Help us prevent this world from being ruined by madness.
Refuse. Refuse.
A Titan who still possesses reason, both mysterious and awe-inspiring. I really want to take a photo of them. I understand, such a spectacle is rare to witness. It doesn't feel particularly impressive. Strange shape.
The Titans all have vastly different physical forms, with some of them even abandoning their physical shell.
I have crossed the myriad passages and been judged by the scales. It has deemed me innocent and granted me fruits. O mighty Orynyx, we plead for your assistance. The madness of Nikedor is pushing Amphorius toward the end times. They have abandoned their honor, replicating themselves through crazed means, and are fully intending to destroy the Skyfather and the civilization they protect. Please, reveal to us the past that has been shrouded in fog, and guide us to a way to quench this madness.
Chrysos heirs. Heroes that uphold rage, cruelty, and darkness. Pursuing the cursed prophecy. You've treated my kind as prey.
Yes. The cursed prophecy, where you have to kill all the gods. Yes, curious.
In the name of deliverance, you would seize my core flame and leave me to suffer in endless isolation. Leave. Just leave. Even if the world will be destroyed as a result, I will not help a group of ruthless butchers.
I see. Godslayers asking their prey for assistance is a hypocritical act indeed.
Then I can only apologize, as we're running out of time. If we're unable to positively conclude our negotiation, you leave me no choice but to take your core flame and search through the past locked within it.
Fine on.
Castorus, our hesitation is just cruelty to Mighty. How many lives must he have lost already?
My apologies, Orynyx.
How did we get the camera back?
Wait. Orynyx's reaction is a little strange. Titan, what are you muttering about? I can't make it out clearly. Mother. Mother. Mister, could you please step forward? Orynyx seems to be calling out for you.
I'm a mother?
Mother? Mother.
What exactly is going on?
Is that you? Is that you? Mother encountered you. She misses you. Follow me. Please follow me. I see you. She also misses you. We want to see everything about you.
Is that Titan extending an invitation to that guy?
I don't understand either. But if this means that Orynyx is willing to establish a connection with us, maybe it'll be worth a try. Mister, please consider carefully.
Nah. Accept Orynyx's invitation.
Come with me. Follow me and join me as we look far into your past.
My past? Who'd be the mother? The Stellaron? It's the alien. Where do you want to take me? It's you, it's me. Where? With you. You want to look into my memories. Memories yours look into. Curious. Future, past, observe, secrets. This is the Express. This is a memory? Where? Here. It's that voice again. Let's follow it. Is that me? There's also Himeko and Dan Hung. What memory is this? We've got a decent harvest this time, although we deviated slightly from the script. It's not a big deal. Thanks for your hard work. I'm very glad that you're not hurt. Not going to share what's on your mind. Traveling with two quiet people really makes the trip feel a little lonely. I'm hungry. Is this really the only time you're saying something? Come on, dinner's ready. If possible, can we not have beef offal stew for once? Why? You don't like the taste of home? I just like the gamey taste of offal. What's going on? Are these really my memories? I have no recollection of this conversation at all. Himeko and Dan Hung's tone also seemed different. What exactly is going on? Himeko also mentioned the script, which is Stellaron Hunters. Memory forgotten, chaotic. We confusion, uncover. Kafka and Blade. No, these aren't my memories. This must have been some mistake. Memories, discrepancies, correct truth. Depths hidden, forgotten. Another set of non-existent memories. This time Sam's also here. Getting to know myself from a different perspective feels a little strange. Do you have any dietary restrictions? I'll eat anything. You really aren't picky about food. The script turned out to be extremely dangerous. It's only because of that guy's quick thinking that we managed to escape. Dancing on the razor's edge all the time, it's only a matter of time before disaster catches up with us, Kafka. I accept your criticism, Sam. Indeed, because of the script, I failed to consider the possibility of failure. I suppose even Stellaron hunters could use a retreat signal to respond to dire circumstances. There's no time like the present. Why can't we come up with one right now? I'll leave that to you. Blady.
Three of a kind?
I see. So Kafka's and Sam's voices are also missing. I just thought there was no voice acting for this. Wow, they lost a lot. They lost a lot of voices.
2 pair. Ace.
I really liked Kafka's voice. I hope they come back. They can renegotiate or whatever. It reeks of Shanzhou. Aren't afraid you'll be bound by your past.
It's just a passphrase from the past. No matter. There won't be a need for us to use it.
First time the Express has felt so unfamiliar. I want to take a look in the parlor car. 3 of a kind, 2 pair ace. What a catchy yet refined catchphrase. Remember to recite this a few more times in your mind the next time you're toying with your prey. When did you become so ruthless? Just what's going on? These memories obviously don't exist in my mind, but they feel so real that I cannot dispute them. Or I was about to ask, I wonder if we lost Firefly's voice. We're about to find out. And Silverwolf. Speak with the Stellar Hunters. Firefly turns to you, her expression slightly different from the girl you remember. More melancholic, more profound. Can I help you? Why am I here? What's wrong? You seem very nervous. Don't worry, the dust will eventually settle. Let's go through the script one more time. What script? Non-existent memories begin to cool, frost, then freeze. Firefly turns away, ignoring your call. Silverwolf looks up at you, her eyes filled with impatience. You've never spoken with her outside of a hologram. Meeting this genius hacker face to face is quite novel.
What's up? I'm in a raid and don't have time for small talk.
Alright, so we did lose Fireflies. Drats. How did I join you guys?
Oh, I've only just joined recently. If you have any questions, can't you just ask Kafka? Anyway, online games cannot be paused, so if you don't mind...
Silverwolf? Non-existent memories begin to cool, frost, then freeze. Silverwolf looks down, ignoring your call. Yeah, obviously this is before we became a Stellaron. Kafka turns to look at you, her face showing that familiar smile, half cold, half warm. What's the matter? Why did I forget about you? Forget? Did I do something that made you unhappy? We're partners, and I don't want anything to come between us, not even doubt. I think... Kafka? Non-existent memories begin to cool, frost, and then freeze. Kafka turns away, ignoring your call. Blade's glance brushes over your face, leaving a burning trail. In your limited encounters with him, you've never seen such a calm and logical look in his eyes.
What's wrong?
I need an explanation.
Guided by the script, we've assembled here to temporarily accomplish a common goal. That's all. I don't care about anything else. I'll give you one piece of advice. Don't let Kafka down. She sacrificed a lot to keep you here.
Blade. Non-existent memories begin to cool, frost, and freeze. Blade turns away, ignoring your call. I don't understand. What's the point of all of this? Happiness. Feel the way. Mother, are you still there? Are you watching? Oryx? I can understand what you're saying now. Memories flowing in reverse, pounding. Outside the window, remember, look outside the window. Godfather, are you watching? That entity looked familiar. It looked like an Eon. I'm not sure which one. Who are you? You are. I am who? Jeez, watch out. Watching outside, cold. You warm. Me like warmth. Can't believe this alien's assaulting my mind. Some sort of parasite. Can anyone explain this to me? Confusion, same. Answer unknown. I finally found it. Precise, or precious memory. At long last, I've caught their gaze. Accompany him, Mim. He will make the memories of this world complete once again. He will find Mother. Who is Mother? Mother, who? Don't remember. So your name is Mim? Like memory? Name? Mine? Don't remember. Mim addressed for now. Travel like with you together. Memory collected, pieced together, complete. Nikador's weakness, can you help us find it? Adore, Neek, Titan. Need memories, help I can. Guess as long as you're here to help. Shadow in the memory. They are your companions. Yeah, they are. Bad people, troublesome, help needed. Together, friend?
You're finally here, pal.
I knew you wouldn't miss this.
The script says, leave no survivors.
I'm glad you have you here. This path is anything but smooth. It's marked by flames, scars, malice, and bloodshed. But I guarantee, as long as you stand with the Stellaron Hunters, you'll never know the pain of betrayal. Come join us on stage. In the script, we have the most brilliant actors on the cosmic stage, and the focus will always be on you. All the bloodshed and cries beyond the screen are merely here to serve as the backdrop for the main characters. Together, we will dance against the current until the universe meets the finality. Let's dance.
Let's dance, buddy.
Let's dance.
Let's dance.
Why do I have to be the standby support again? So boring.
Poor Silverwolf. Battle companions together. If only we had a 5-person team. Mim, will they fight alongside me? I should be able to summon them this way. Need help? Just click here.
Hack successful. Condition recover.
I hope, gonna be honest, I hope getting strange creatures as our new paths is not a reoccurring theme. Because so far we're 2 for 3. What does it do? Who should I be buffing? I don't know. I'll buff Firefly. Let's dance together.
Blaming me for cheating? Ban my account if you dare.
Initiate cleanup.
Just used her ultimate and she's not even in the fight.
Executing utter.
Like fireflies, I will fight for myself until everything burns to ashes! I shall set the seas ablaze!
That breathing sensation. Remember it.
The fight is set.
Live to fight! Fight you!
That was a new voice line. Maybe because I have it on fast forward and I cut the voice lines in half. That's probably why I don't recognize it. It seems like Mim's ability is that they just action forward any character we pick, which is pretty cool, actually. Pretty good.
At this speed, too slow.
And in this case, it's also triggering Silverwolf.
I will claim victory for myself. Set the seas ablaze! Mimi, Mimi!
Say bye to breathing.
Oh my gosh. It only being able to say Mim is... I mean, it was grating like when you first encountered it.
A blade's edge, no.
Having to have that in any fight.
That paradise may be savor it for me.
At least Clocky didn't talk. I'll give Clocky that much.
Good times. Never time to say bye. Boom.
It's time to clean up.
Take this, system crash.
Savor it. You're unworthy. I will fetch you.
Stand still.
You impede me. The fight is set.
Victory, victory. Mighty companions. The Stellaron hunters disappeared. Disappear temporarily. Memories remain always. Firefly. Farewell time. There is... Companions, regrets. Don't leave. Kafka and Firefly. Who should I bear farewell to? Choose a Celeron in the memory to say goodbye. I mean... Why are we saying goodbye? It feels like we're erasing them from our memory. But I guess we're not. I don't know why you'd say goodbye to Kafka. There is little time to stay left to stay in the memory. Do you want to leave the chance of bidding goodbye to Firefly? Yes. I mean, Kafka might give us cryptic lore, but oh, it's you. We successfully completed the script once again, right? It's always reassuring to have you by our side. Is something the matter? I've never seen you like this before. I don't want to meet you again. Oh my god. Actually, Firefly, I hate you. Have we really met before? If anyone said that to Firefly, they are truly a terrible person. What does that mean? What happened? I don't actually know whether I should ask you this question, but I just wanted to express my concern for my companion. We seem to have traveled together before. I have forgotten everything. Is that so? Will this journey also be cut short suddenly? But it's okay. You being here means our paths are bound to cross again. You're alive and I will continue living. The parting that has yet to happen will not be an eternal one. Meeting again, it will happen. That's fantastic. I'll try to forget this and lock it away in the depths of my memory. When the day of our parting comes, I'll treat your words as a promise for our reunion. When the day we cross paths again arrives, I think I'll pretend we've never met and get to know you anew, as if starting all over. I'll also try my best to express my thoughts openly to you, because right now, I'm still unable to do it. A day worth waiting for, two people, no longer accomplices, just two drifting souls in the cosmos, meeting and getting to know each other in the most ordinary way. That is the greatest luxury I can ever imagine. It wasn't that ordinary. It's time for me to leave, Firefly. That's it. That look on your face is the same guy that I know. You're leaving, right? Because there's something important that you have to do. You always understand what's most important. Go. It doesn't matter if you forget everything. I shall engrave the promise of our second reunion in my heart on your behalf. I hope that it'll be a beautiful night with shooting stars. Remembrance unlocked. Fireflies in a bottle. New path of remembrance. Summoning Mim advances one ally's action and allows them to deal true damage. Well, there's true damage now? Paths can be switched. Switch the Mim path. Path of remembrance. You can trial the current path here to further understand the combat mechanics. Alright. Summon Mim to assist in battle. Mim advances one ally's action forward and deals true damage. Technique can stop time. If Mim is already on the field, the skill will restore HP and grant Mim charge. Ultimate summons Memo Sprite, grants Mim charge, then makes Mim deal massive ice damage to all enemies. Talent. Every time a certain amount of energy is regenerated, all allies gain Mim charges. Memo Sprite skill. Deals minor damage that bounces a total of 4 times, deals to all enemies. Increases allies' crit damage when taking action, automatically attacks. If charge reaches 100%, then immediately takes an action and uses a new ability. Advances action of one ally and deals true damage. Technique. Creates a special dimension. Enemies in the dimension cease actions. When entering battle against enemies in the dimension, delays the action of all enemies and deals ice damage. Yeah, I hope our next path has a weapon again. Weapons are cool. Strange alien fairies, not so much.
Time for the main event.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Turn it up. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it. Time for the main event. Keep up.
Enemy targets detected.
This song's for you.
Secure. Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Turn it up. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it. Pretty good crowd today. Keep up.
I was thinking the advanced action forward is strong, but I do have a Bronya sitting in the bank that if I wanted advanced action forward like that, I could use.
Songs for you. Turn it up.
I just don't think you can have the Trailblazer have multiple paths active like on a different team, because I need Harmony Trailblazer for my Firefly team. And so unless I have to keep them on Harmony path, unless you can have a different path set per team, but I don't believe you can. They probably should let you do that. You can view Memo Sprite. Wow.
Nice.
So, yeah, Remembrance Path possesses the ability to summon a Memo Sprite with special abilities to fight alongside the team in battle. Okay, so all Remembrance Paths will use Memo Sprites. It's not just the Trailblazer. Memo Sprites are just going to be a thing from now on. So they're like a summoner class. Even though there are characters who have quote-unquote summons, they're not the same thing. Like this summon has an actual stat and skill block, as opposed to like Topaz or Jingyuan or Lingsha, I guess. Increases the crit rate of allied targets with MIM support by 10%. When an allied target has MIM support, the effect of the MIM support applies to the target Mimo Sprite / Mimo Master. This effect cannot stack. When an ally Mimo Sprite aside from Mim takes actions, Trailblazer generates 8 energy. This effect can trigger a maximum of 1 time per turn. Well, that's not useful right now, but it will be soon. Aglaya is the next character who comes out, and she is Path of Remembrance. I don't know what Mimo Sprite. I didn't know she had a Mimo Sprite. I don't know what her abilities are like, but I guess she will have one. Maybe it's a butterfly, I guess? I don't know. Dawn of the Living Dead, return to the place where you began trailblazing on Amphorius. Bid farewell to Firefly and the non-existent memory. Trade 1,000 scars and 100 lives for the most glorious death. 300. Summon Mem. Tread on the path of remembrance. Get hit by a memory pillar. Okay. Read all enlightenments in Yanopolis. Obtain divine echo. Listen to the sound of the tides in the vortex of Genesis. And we got a new profile pic for that as well. Share your non-existent memory with Danhong. Danhong, I was a Stellar Hunter. I'm sorry to tell you this. We'll share that next time, though. He can wait. It's a good spot to end. We shall continue next time. Actually, I do want to look up because I'm just curious at this point. Like, Aglaya is gonna have a summon? Is that what's happening? Do we know her abilities yet? No, I guess not, even though she's out soon. Oh, it does say Mimo Sprite abilities listed, so yeah, I guess we will, obviously. I was just curious if we knew what it looked like. Maybe, maybe not. It might have been in a live stream, who knows? And we'll find out. Find out soon enough. I mean, the summon class is neat. Not what I would have expected from Remembrance. But they haven't really talked about Mimo Sprites until just this second, so apparently Mimo Sprites are a thing, even though we don't even know what that is. Black Swan certainly doesn't have a Memo Sprite, question mark. I know she's not technically Remembrance, but she is Remembrance. And also, oh yeah, the Eidolon. Was that the Eidolon of Remembrance, then, I wonder? It must have been. Uli? There's no picture in-game. There must probably be a picture on the wiki from Simulated Universe. Because we always get our things from an actual Eon, so yeah, that was Fuli. pull it up. What is this on? It's on this, okay. Fully. Like a big crystal, I guess kind of like a mirror or prism. And also like a lotus flower in the background. And also like a Hanfu hat. It's a very interesting combination. Right. So Fuli, so I'm gonna guess Fuli is the mother of Orynyx. So the Eons made the Titans. We have Fuli at the very least making Orynyx, I guess. But there are, of course, this Amphoreus' whole thing is it's a world of 3 paths. Erudition, which is Noose, Fuli, and Remembrance. And in the 3rd path, we don't know which one it is yet. But yeah, the Eons made the Titans. Are the Titans then technically like emanators? There are 3 groups. There's more than 3 groups. The Titans are grouped into 3s. There's 4 groups. Because there's 12 of them. There's only 3 paths, so there's an odd one out. I was gonna say like each path could have made 3, but there's 4 groups. But the 4th group, if you consider like the 4th group the group of Calamity, they came later, so maybe that's a 4th path. I don't know. I'm just spitballing here. It's interesting that I don't know, like, I guess was Mim just with us the whole time, and that's what Orynyx sensed? Because I'm not like, we didn't embrace the Path of Remembrance until after it sensed what was happening, so. And Fuli just helped us out for some reason. They sent Mim to help? Did Fuli send Mim to help us, I guess? So perhaps Fuli at least cares about what's happening on Amphoreus to some extent. It's kind of like how Quillpath helped us with Yarillo. I could still see Equilibrium being the 3rd path for Amphoreus, but we'll find out, hopefully. But that's all for now. Thank you all for watching. Until we meet again, may the sands of time treat you well.